Hello everyone and welcome to my solo RPG journal. Today we are playing Frostgrave. We are playing the solo game that I have written. We have gone from scenario 1 through to scenario 2 on this board here. Killed the vampire there and advanced up the stairs to scenario 3. This has taken us 12 turns longer than the 2 clocks, which means that the vampire in his library has risen and has started to raise the undead. He has had 12 turns to do so, which is why in this room we have a veritable horde of skeletons. Now, there's only 2 sort of skeleton lines. Oh, yeah. So we've got skeletons with swords, just skeletons, skeleton archers, and armored skeletons as the 3 different types of creatures that we will have to face. There is a treasure in here with some ghouls if we feel like going after it. There are treasures as per the other maps in crates that might also have, it's all over this side this time, which might also have zombies or a ghoul. And there are 2 treasures to be found in the bookshelves or other containers inside the library room. It's less of a library and more of the vampire's room there. Although the skeletons are all starting off in the summoning room, they will move every turn. Every turn they can't see an enemy, they will move towards the vampire. And the vampire will move around as per normal. These undead here, they're just going to sit there. They don't care. And there's not much in these rooms. They're really just to separate the party from the vampire at the beginning, making it a little bit harder for them to get to him. I don't have any handy spells that allow you to break through walls, unfortunately. So they're going to have to move towards this while fighting off the horde, which thankfully there's a doorway that we can make use of here. But it's going to be a bit of a challenge. So my warband is still made up of a wizard, his apprentice, 2 men-at-arms, 2 thieves, one of whom has a magical dagger. I believe that one of these archers also now has a magical bow with +1 shoot. So we're going to give it to this one. This one here, if I get my framing right. We still have a bear, and we still have a thug. He was the only one that went down last time, and he managed to survive through his ordeal. These 2 archers are pretty much set up. Let's put you here instead. I am just letting them set up within 3 inches of the stairs, which is basically this entire room. Which means that and basically they've set up inside this room. So we're setting up for the conflict that's about to happen when these skeletons march through this door. Okay. So with that, we may as well just go straight into turn 1. I will use the clock, even though, it won't matter much at this point. We're not actually counting something. It'll be good to have an on-screen visual representation on screen as to how far we have gone. And yeah, we'll see just how quickly we can make it to this vampire and then get out with some treasure. So first up is the wizard's turn. Wizards like to cast spells, right? So I think going forward towards this vampire, having magical weapons is kind of a must. So the two options we've got is to summon demons, or to enchant weapons. They actually cost the same, but enchant demon, summon demon rather, is variable on how good it is. So we're gonna try and enchant these weapons first. So 15. So this guy is going to get a. I made him unique. That's not what I wanted to do. This guy now has a magical sword with +1 fight. We're not going to do anything with the wizard's second turn, the second action. Now the vampire the vampire has the same stat line as the other vampire, so it doesn't go in creature phase 1. So these ghouls probably don't go in creature phase 1, but I will check. Fight of +2, health of 10. They do not go in creature phase 2. Creature phase 1. They go in creature phase 2. So we are going straight to the apprentice, who is also going to cast magic weapon. He has a -2 to his casting roll, so he needs to roll a 14 or higher. On a roll of a 3, that's a roll of a 1, which is more than 10 difference. So he's going to take 2 damage. And I haven't actually set his health properly. He should have a total of 14, which sets him to 12 health. Yes, the thing that I missed there is that our wizard leveled up, increasing his health by 1, and making it easier to cast heal, because that's going to be kind of clutch, I think. So we did cast enchant weapon, failed, enchant weapon. And with that, it is the creature phase. So the first creature to go is our vampire. So with that as the top, we will roll a d12 to determine the direction he runs. 5. He goes towards 5 o'clock, so he's going to come to this bookcase and just, browse through the books. Fine. Then we have, then we have these ghouls over here. But all of these ghouls are trapped in these cages. These cages will open when someone grabs this treasure. So they can't do anything. Next, we have all of the skeletons. Now, armored skeletons also have a health of 1. Movers 6, they've just got a higher armor and a better fight. Cool. So, this guy doesn't do anything. This guy doesn't do anything. But this Hoard does. First of all, we'll get this guy. He's going to come up here. And he is going to open this door. And that is 2 activations for him. So he's not going to do anything else. We don't have really any kind of guide on who should go next. So I'm just going to go by proximity to the door, which is this guy, who's going to run in here and attack, I think, the thug. So he is an armored skeleton with a fight of +2. He's going to attack the thug. He gets a 6. And the thug is going to fight back. And just wipe the board clean of the first skeleton. Next up is the archer. The obvious thing that is in the archer's line of sight is that bear. So, skeleton archers have a shoot of 0. Now, it's actually going to be -1 because this guy is kind of in the way. Oh, wow. So that's a 19. Now, bears are large, so they are easier to hit. I should have swapped the position of the bear and the thug. So the bear is fighting back with a 6 plus whatever his fight is, which isn't going to come close to the thing. Now, I need to get this right because it's going to determine how much damage the bear is going to take. So let me find the large rule to work out specifically how that affects the shoot roll. Constructs. Yep, come on. A little bit further, a little bit further. Just a couple more pages. Ghoul, creature trait. Okay, large. Okay, the large is a -2 modifier when defending against shooting attacks. So that actually doesn't change the now. I'm pretty sure that cover is negative to the shoot, as opposed to negative to the target's fight. So I'll just double check that one as well. Counting treasure. I am incorrect. That is a modifier to the target's roll, which is still not going to come anywhere close to 20. So I'm just going to move on with my life by having a look at the bear's armor. So the bear has an armor of 12. He's going to take 8 damage, bringing him to 6 health. So that's really not good. Straight up. The archer will not do anything. Next closest to the door has line of sight of the bear, so he's going to charge in here and attack the bear. This is an armored skeleton, so that's a 12. The bear, however, is going to fight back with a +6 because of his mate here. That's a 15, which will beat the armored skeleton and the armored skeleton's armor, doing 1 damage to it and knocking it off the board. Next up, this armored skeleton. Same thing. Attack the bear with a 19. Bear fights back. That's not going to help. So 19. Yeah, that's 7 damage. So the bear is dead. Put the bear here. Next up is this skeleton. This skeleton can... I really need to work out what the official rules are for moving through people, because arguably, yeah, you get through here, there's a bit of a gap. No, I don't think that you should be able to move past this now, because the thug is in the way. Because the thug would engage you as you pass through. So I think that the armored skeleton is... the thug is basically blocking that off. I feel like... I'm not sure if this is actually a rule from this game or a rule from a different game, and I'm not going to stop to look it up. But I feel like you can't move within an inch of an enemy unit unless you are charging it. I have a feeling that might actually... I wonder if that is actually one-page rules or something, but we're just going to play that way, which means that you're going to get up as close as possible. I will allow you in that gap. Next up is this archer, who is going to shoot this archer. So the skeleton archers have a +0 to their shoot. So that's just a 12. However, I'm going to call every model in the way +1 to the fight of this archer. So this archer is going to roll 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got an armor of 11. What did I say the roll was? He was so he's going to take 1 damage. Going to 9 health. And he will not be moving. This skeleton archer gets in the way. Oh, that skeleton gets in the way. This skeleton archer can see that same archer. And he's... Ooh. Anything that this skeleton archer is going to fire at is going to have greater cover. Why did I close the cover page? Yep, so this is going to be... Yep, so this is going to be... with heavy cover, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4 intervening models. And we're still attacking the archer because it's now got... Could attack the thug. Thug is closer, but the archer has less health. 18. Jesus Christ. Roll high. Oh, shit. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Still doesn't beat the 18. So that's... You've got a armor of 11, so you're taking 7 damage. So you've got 2 health left. That's just... Yeah, see, it's all about these rolls, eh? And those archers are going to be absolutely brutal. Yeah, all of these guys just want to move to the door. This guy can see the thug, so he's going to roll a 14 versus the thug. 9. The thug's got heavy cover, so that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. But these archers are gonna... Yep. Taking a shot through the door at the apprentice. This guy is 18. Holy shit. The apprentice has a fight of plus of 0. Summoner apprentice of 0. And he rolled a 3. What was his armor? 10. So I think that's going to be 8 damage to the apprentice. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good at all. Next would be this guy. Who can also see the apprentice. And that's not going to hit. This guy moving to this position can't see the apprentice, but can see the archer with the magic bow. 14. Archer with the magic bow fights back with a 9. It's not... Oh, no, it's not the archer with the magic bow. It's the other archer. It's the other archer still. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, fine. He's fine. This guy's, piling in. The other thing that was supposed to happen on the creature phase that I haven't done yet. I should write into the rules at what point in the creature phase they're summoned. Or maybe they should be summoned at the end of the turn. But they're just happening on the vampire's bit. Okay. So, that brings us to the soldier phase. Huh. This guy activates, opens this door. 5. And he's moving into combat with this guy. This guy activates, runs in the door, runs up to this guy, and swings at him with a 12. This guy is not an archer, a man-at-arms. So that's 15 because he's got plus 3, 17 because he's got this guy there in combat with him. And the skeleton is going to fight back with a thing of 1. He's going to miss and just come off the board. Next, this guy is going to activate 4, 6. That's about 9. I missed that last movement measurement. 5, 7, 3.5. I think it's going to be a bit more like that. Okay. So this guy is going to hit this guy. This thug. Let's go. 10. Oh, no, 2. Well, the armored skeleton is fighting back. Did that not roll a die in it just now? 11. The thug has an armor of 10. So this is going to do at least 1 damage. But the armored skeleton has a fight, so it's going to do 3 damage. Bringing the thug down to 7 health. Oh, I just moved the... I'm an idiot. Instead of grabbing the dice to throw, I grabbed an archer to throw. So this archer is going to shoot... the armored skeleton. Well, that's not going to... I'm just going to stop with that because that's not going to do anything. This guy is going to shoot into all of that. And we're just going to miss. Because, yeah, that's just going to miss everything. I know. I need to work out, actually, because usually you're supposed to work out which one you're actually supposed to roll to shoot, because you're shooting into a combat, and technically that's what he's doing. He could hit his friend. I have to work that out for next shooting turn, I guess. But that is the end of turn 1, bringing us to turn 2. So we may need to readdress the game plan. After all, each of these skeletons... Yeah, that's just going to be a very, very hard slog. This is not going to be easy or good. I think that... Well, at this point, there's only a couple of things we can do. So, first of all, I'm going to summon a demon. Okay, so I'm summoning a demon on a 16. My target number is 12, so that's a difference of 4. I'm going to cut for 2 to bring into 18, which is a difference of 6, which I believe gets me a medium demon, a minor demon as opposed to an imp. Let me just check. Yep, 6 is a... So I'm going to go down to 14 health so that I can have a minor demon. That is going to be useful. We're then going to use our wizard movement for 5, 6. Next, our apprentice, who took a fuck ton of damage. He's going to cast Heal on himself. He's going to get the spell off, bringing him up to 9 health. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to move so I've got a ruler. 5, 6. So he's no longer in line of sight. And it is now the Hoard's turn. So let's turn off the spell list and go through the Hoard. So the first thing with the Hoard is this vampire. What are you doing? Okay, 2. 2 o'clock is like this way up to this dresser, and he's gonna just sort of hang out there for a bit. He's also going to summon he's raising 3 more undead. Okay. There's no undead there. This skeleton can't see anyone. So next up is this Hoard. This guy's in combat with this guy. That's a 20. I believe he had an armor of 10. It's not going to matter because he's got less than 10. So he's just going to come off the board. He's Not long for this world. This guy still has movement. This guy is running up here and attacking this guy. So that's 12 and fighting back. Okay. Archer has 11 damage. 11 armor. He took that was a 12 on the roll. It's going to take 1 damage. He's on 1 health, but still up. Next, this guy. And attack. 1. Fighting back the archer with a 20. That's the kind of thing that we want to see. Next up, this guy closest to the door is going to come in here and... Okay, that's a 13. Fighting back with... Nah, that's it. He's done. Okay, next up. This guy is closest to the door. He's running for this guy. And we'll take a swing. 6 versus 15. The archer has a fight of 1. So 16. So doesn't matter. He's only got 1 health. Next closest to the door. Can't see anyone. So he's just going to move... here. And then go, oh, okay, the closest person is this one. I'm going to move in and attack this way. But he's not going to actually get to attack. Now, this guy is next closest, and he can see the demon. He has a shoot of 0. Yeah, we're not going to continue with that because there's no way he can hurt the demon even if he hits. So next closest would be this guy who is... That was 1.5. So he's going to get to like here and then go, oh, okay, and come around here to fight the archer. Next is this guy. This guy can see the archer. So he's coming at the archer. He makes it. And will take a swing. 2. The archer gets to fight back with his +1. But it's not going to make a difference because that's not going to damage the skeleton, I don't think. I do believe that if we find... the skeleton, he has an armor of 10, so we're not going to beat his armor, so it's just next turn. Next is this guy. It's going to go 3 to here. 3 to here. And he's not going to get in... I think I'm supposed to come at this guy anyway, as opposed to go to the demon. I'm not too sure. I think I'll come for this guy. He can't really get in. He's not going to be able to get around this guy to get in there, so he's just going to pile up here. Next is this guy again, going 3 into the door. kind of 3 to here, and then piling up. And I don't think there's really any room now. But next archer can only see the demon. So shooting the demon with a +0, 12. Demon fights back with something above a 16. So he is fine. I haven't, checked the guy's thing. This guy cannot see the archer. So he's going to move 3 to here. And now he can see the archer. The archer is in combat with everyone. So what I think you're supposed to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's in contact. There's 4 of them there. So on a 4, we're going to hit the archer. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, we're hitting this guy. Rolling 16 against the guy's fight of the skeleton, the armored skeleton, sees the arrow coming for it and bats it away. The arrow misses, even though it was shot by his friend. So next is this guy. No, next is this guy, who's not going to get any further than that. And then we've got this guy who's going to get to here, see the demon, and take a shot. 12 versus... Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's this guy. And the minor demon... So we're at 9, 10, 11, 12. And was 12 what I rolled? 12 was what I rolled. So that's a miss. Because on shooting an equal roll is a miss, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and he moved, so it's actually a 13 anyway. And then at this point, I think everyone just moves up. I wonder if there are enough skeletons in this bloody horde. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, it is now the soldier phase. So let's start at this side with the thief coming to the door and opening it. This guy runs in past him, and let's take a slash. This is a man-at-arms. He has a fighter +3. That's a 20. Skeleton. Nowhere near it. Oh my god, the skeleton won. So a skeleton has a fighter +1, so that's a 21. And the man-at-arms has a fighter +3. 17 +3 is 20. 20 +1 is 21. So the man-at-arms has an armor of 12, so he's going to take 9 damage. Ouch. That's not good. That's not good at all. 5. 6, 7. And then we're going to get to, like, here to flank him. 6. 3. Oh, he's not quite making it into that combat. Next, we have... this minor demon is going to run to here and fight this guy here. Oh, shit. I think that the minor demon only had fighter +3. Yep, yep. Armored skeleton, fighter +2, 11. Minor demon's armor is 11, so no damage is taken. But that fight, unfortunately, doesn't go very far. So, next. This guy here, who you can't run away from a fight in this game. So he's going to attack the skeleton, not the armored skeleton, just the skeleton in front of him. Oh dear. Should I even bother working this out? How much health do you have? You've got 10 health. Your armor is 11. So I need to get to 21 to kill you. But that's going to be easy because it's 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. Ba-bum. This is why I needed to get through those other scenarios a lot faster. That is the end of turn 2. So let me just hit the clock there. And we can go on to turn 3. Okay, so we've thinned the Hoard a little bit, but no, they've thinned our ranks just as much as we've thinned theirs, and theirs are... Oh no. Oh no, this is, just not going good. Okay, so who summoned that demon? That demon was summoned by the wizard, not anyone else. So the wizard, being on pretty good health, is going to run, yes, to here, because that he's not going to land on top of the thief. But he's going to try enchanting the weapon of that man at arms. That's not going to happen. That is 10 off the thing, so he's going to take 2 damage. It is then the apprentice's turn. The apprentice, who now has 9 health, is going to cast the summon demon one. So that's a 5, because he's got -2 to his casting roll. He has... So I can take 1 damage and fail the spell. Or... summon demon, heal. And then I cast failed enchant weapon. Now, so I can fail this spell and take 1 damage, or I can take 7 damage. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take 1 damage. Taking 1 damage brings you to 8, not to 1. Failed summon demon. And our escape route is pretty much cut off at this point. I guess if I kill the vampire, they don't have a target to walk to, and so they just stop. At which point I can slowly kite them. Oh my god. But it is the monster turn now. No, hang on, movement. Let's do some movement. Let's just move you up to here. Now it's the monster turn. So first of all, vampire summons 1, 2, 3. And the vampire moves to 10 o'clock. This is 12 o'clock. So 9 o'clock is here. So 10 o'clock is cutting towards the door. And he's got a movement of 7, I think. So he's going to make it to the door. He doesn't have an action. The action required to open the door. Oh, shit. I have a feeling, I'm pretty sure that vampires... Yeah, they have a move of 7, armor of 12, immune to normal weapons. That's the scary thing that I was just looking for. So currently, the only person in this vicinity that can harm the vampire is this guy. Anyway, this guy is going to attack this man-at-arms. Is it going to get a 1? So this is good. Just have to roll above a 10. 8 plus 3 is 11, plus 2, because this guy's also in combat with him, will take us over the required damage, and this guy is dead. Okay. So that's good. That's something. Next, we have the Hoard. Okay. This guy is going to turn... No, this guy is going to turn around and fight a demon. That's a 12. The demon is going to fight back. Oh, fuck. Minor demon. Okay. So minor demon has a fight of +3. That's a 9. So he's going to take 1 damage because he has an armor of 11, bringing him to 11 health. No, he's taken 2 more damage. He's on 9 health because this guy had +2 fight because of this guy. So this guy, same boat. But he rolls shit. So he won't be winning this contest. He will just fall over and die against a 15. So this guy is going to jump in there and have a go. Where'd that go? 6. It's not going to do very well. 17. He's done. Go this demon. Hang on. Yeah, no, it's just demon. So let's go. 14. So that's a 16. That's an 18. 18 versus 15. This guy's gonna win. So that's 7 damage. So he's on 2 health. I kind of actually need this demon to die this round so that I can summon a new one. So if this guy dies, it's actually not going to be a bad thing. Skeleton comes in and takes a shot. Yeah, it's not going to... Hopefully I roll above a... Ooh. That's a 10. Skeletons have an armor of 10. So that doesn't do shit. Oh, hang on. Actually, 7, like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That he actually won that and took a damage. Come on. I want the demon to do a little bit more damage. I want to these guys. So this this armored skeleton is coming at him. This is probably where he dies. 11, 12, 13, 15, 17, 19 versus 15. That demon is off the board. Let me move you back to here. Brilliant. This makes this turn a lot easier. Even out here a little bit more like that. As the hordes try to make their way in. So, next up, I really can't lose too many more guys, because if I can't carry the treasure out, then I can't get any more treasure. Shit, this is going really poorly. Some kind of kiting shenanigans is likely going to have to be what happens. This guy's going to get to here. This guy's going to get to here. And this guy is going to get to here. None of them are going to open that door. This guy is also actually able to... Yeah, let's open this up a little bit so... I want to get in here. I want this guy to come in to get into a fight with one of these guys and then have to deal with all of these guys at the same time. And that's it. That's the end of, what was it, turn 3? Hang on. Where's my clock? Where's my clock? That's the end of turn 3. And on to turn 4. So, first up, our wizard is going to summon a demon. $20. Okay, so that's a difference of 8. So, yeah, difference of 8. Hang on. Major demons versus minor demons. What's worth it? Minor demon, fight +3. Armor 11. Major demon, fight +5. Large, strong. Strong isn't. Oh, strong might do something actually. If I roll low. But I still win. I have to win, though. Large is going to be annoying with the archers. Maybe it's not. It's got a health of 15, though. Versus health of 12. I'm kind of expecting him to just die. I'm not going to cut. I will just summon a minor demon. We'll put you back to 12 health and run through this door. Next up, Apprentice is going to summon a minor summon demon, cast summon demon. Fails the roll. So he's just going to get to the other side of the door there. Now, that was summon demon. Failed summon demon. Okay. That... Oh shit, the door's not open. I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through. It's now the creature phase, creature 2 phase. And I didn't think this fucking thing through. That door isn't open. All right. Okay. Shit. Shit. So we get some more skeletons on the board. And I really want to roll a 9. Oh, fuck. Well, okay, so 12 o'clock is here. 11 o'clock is here. So is he moving through the door? I'm going to say he's moving through the door. I don't care. I'm just going to say he's moving through the door. So he's trying to move through the door. He uses his first action to, oh no, open the door. And all of a sudden, what are these guys doing here? Let's move into combat. No more actions. He can't attack. So, next are all of these guys who have instructions move towards the vampire. So this guy's going to get into combat here, and I'm going to say that he gets into combat and gets to have a swing. So he has a +2. So that's a 16 versus the minor demon with a +3. Yep. That's a natural 20. That's just done. This guy is going to come in here, see the demon. Ooh, that's 6 inches. That's his movement. So second move to get up to the demon doesn't get. He doesn't get another action. Next, this guy moves 3 inches. 6 inches. And around. Oh, no. This guy's an archer. So he'll take a shot into this melee. Low is the other skeleton. He rolled low. So shooting into the melee. 8. That's fine. I'm not going to bother pursuing that because I can't damage him. 4, 6, 3. That's 9 inches of movement. Okay, we have a bit of a queue going here. This is going to be a bit of a fight. So, that brings us to the soldier phase. And I have 2 guys that can damage this guy. So, let's have a look at our vampire. A vampire has a fight of +4, armor of 12, and immunity to normal weapons. Magic attacks doesn't really matter. It's just magical. Mind lock doesn't matter. True sight doesn't matter. Undead doesn't matter. The only things that are relevant are the fight of +4 and the armor of 12. However, here we have, let's just go with the man-at-arms first. We have a man-at-arms with a magical sword. He has a fight of +1 on his sword. So he has a fight of +4. With his allies here, he has a fight of +6, +8, +10. So, man-at-arms, roll well, please. Ah, fuck. So that's only a 20. I thought I was going to have a 27 for a second there. Vampire fights back with a +4, with an 18. No, 16. +4 is 16. So that's a 20. That is 10 What was his armor? What did I say his armor was? His armor is 12. Okay, so he's going to take 8 damage. So he has 6 health remaining. And we are down to the only other creature here that can damage him. These guys, even though they're here, they're not going to fight him. This guy is fighting this guy with his +2 dagger, +2 damage dagger. So I'm not sure if the dagger is +1 damage or if it's because daggers usually have a -1 thing. So is it a +2 dagger or is it a +1 dagger? I'm not sure. I'm playing it as a +2 dagger because it's magic. So he's I've already picked the die up and it's spinning rather furiously, so I won't bring the overlay up just yet. But on top of his +2 from his dagger, he's got, I think, +1. I think thieves have fighter +1. I will check that. But also 2, 4, 6 from his mate. So he's got at least +8. Okay. Yep. So he's got +9. So that's 17. So I just need to... Come on. Fuck. 24. Okay. This thief, I have a feeling, is not long for this world. Yep. That's just going to take him straight off the board. That ambush, unfortunately, did not work out well because he was one of the guys with my magic items too. Yeah, that is not a good outcome. All right, next we have our minor demon. Oh shit, that also means that I was hoping to take the vampire out this turn. But that won't be happening. That won't be happening at all. Fuck. All right. I'm going to fight the minor demon. The minor demon is fighting a skeleton. Oh, shit. What's the skeleton roll? 15. Minor demon has a... It's not a vampire. It is a minor demon. It has an armor of 11, so he's going to take 4 damage, so he's on 8 health. And that is the end of turn 4. So, there we go. Time for turn 5. We're going to start it with the wizard, who I think... Yeah, the wizard is going to cast Enchant Weapon on this guy here. So I need a 12. He's going to cut for 6 to get that spell off. Now I'm doing this because on the vampire's turn, he's going to attack this guy because he has the lowest health. Which means that he's going to actually be able to fight back with a thing, because he'll fight back, but he won't be able to hurt the vampire. So this is sort of our best chance of getting some damage in there. Next up, he's not going to move. Next up, this guy is going to use his movement action to close the door. And he's going to cast Heal on the man-at-arms. So I need a 14 on the dice. Oh, yes! So the man-at-arms has 8 health back. Let's just quickly check double check that heal is line of sight. It is line of sight. I think it's got a max range of like 6 inches or something like that. I can't remember, but that's clearly within range. So, with that, this vampire, that summoning still happens. So let's do that first. This vampire is going to attack this man at arms. Vampire has a +4 to fight. Fuck, 23. That's not the roll that I wanted to see. Man-at-Arms fights back. Please roll a natural 20. 18. Oh. This might be good. So 19 plus 4 is 23. This guy now has a magical weapon, so he can actually damage the vampire. That gives him a +4. So if I go to the... Where are ya? Man-at-Arms. Fight of +3. The magic sword gives him a fight of +4. +6 because of his buddy. +8 because of his buddy. So that's 26. So the vampire loses that exchange. That's a minor demon, damn it. The vampire has an armor of 12. So he's going to take, what did I say? 26 minus 12 is 14, which was his entire health. So he is done. So I'm going to need... Yes. Okay, that helps because this door is closed, which means that I don't believe that I actually need to move anything in. So I need to write some specific rules for what happens when the vampire dies on this these guys' movement. Currently, the newly undead are raised. Roaming undead. If they can't see an enemy, they will move to the vampire. They can open doors. But there's nothing about if the vampire is dead, what do? So they're just gonna start wandering around, I think, which sucks because that means I'm gonna have to roll directions for each of them as they just start to roam because there's so fucking many of them. But would they still open doors? I don't know that they'd still open doors because they don't have a clear goal anymore. It's just another wall now. I'm going to say that. It does say they can open doors, so I guess they can still open doors. It fit that, yeah, that. Anyway, this guy's in combat. 9. So that's 11. Which won't actually damage him. 7. Yeah, so the minor demon loses, but he's not going to take any damage because his armor is too high. I can get rid of this and bring the minor demon back. So this guy is going to cast... He's not casting anything, he's just going to hit him. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Minor demon gets to fight back with a 15. That's going to beat his armor. So armored skeletons, I do believe had an armor of 12. Yeah. So that's going to do 3 damage, killing it. Next. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So yeah, they've got the +2 to fight anyway, so bring it to 18. This guy, yeah, 20. Fuck. Okay. Roll high. Come on, you can do it. You can't do it. Minor Demon has an armor of 11. He's going to take 9 damage. Oh, that's him out of the game. Well, fuck. So, this is going to be fun. Interesting question here is how dumb should these guys actually be? Like walking into walls? Or should I be going, well, that's a sort of south, so he's actually going to go for the door and move through. I'm playing them dumb specifically because they are skeletons. I might be tempted to play other creatures smarter, like if they were intelligent creatures. And now that I've moved the Hoard, it's time for the soldier phase. But the vampire's dead, and I don't want to lose any more soldiers. So I'm actually not going to move them. No, I am. Going to move you to here. And I'm going to move you to here. And move you to here, move you to here, move this guy. He's going to start hunting for treasure. 0.6. Cool. He's going to make it to there. Okay, he's going to start hunting for the treasure. And then that's the end of the round. And we're moving to end of turn 5 and we're moving to turn 6. So, beginning of turn 6. Wizard on 6 health is gonna cast. Come on, roll high. Summon Demon, let's go. Yes. So that's a difference of 6. That's gonna get us a Minor Demon. Let's get this Minor Demon back once more. Wizard closes the door. Yep. That's what he's doing, and he's going to heal himself. Hopefully. 7. Yeah, so he's gonna take that 1 damage. Enchant weapon. Heal. And then we summon demon. Failed heal. Yep. How can they escape? Yeah, or has this become their grave? I'm going to have to play this again with a high level character to see if this difficulty is correct. Or if I don't know if this is good or bad, but it is now the soldier phase. Okay, so this guy has opened the door. This guy can see the opponent. He's going to run in and take a stab at this guy. Yep, the guy's going to fight back with a 14, 18, 20. Yeah, this isn't going well for him. Now, who can see? This guy has line of sight, so he's going to run in here and get into combat, but he's not doing jack. This guy just moved down. This guy, I can't remember where he came from. He's going to move up. This guy. Yep. I can't remember if I've moved him yet or not. He's going to move up. These guys are going to move. These two, this one's already moved. Move closer so they can take shots. So we've got on 4, we'll re-roll, but 1, 2, 3. Yep. 4, we re-roll. Okay. Determined to roll that 4. 3, hitting his guy. And the other one, while I'm doing it, will re-roll. So both of them are shooting their own guy. Oh, shit. It's taking him off because he's not going to be able to defend that. Yep, so thanks, archers. You killed your own guy. No one else can currently see them, so they're going to have to... What's this guy doing? And it is now the soldier phase. Finally. So let's start over here. This guy's first going to, before we do anything else, he is going to look in this. Where's my table? He's going to check to see if there's a treasure in here. So we're rolling a d6 on a 5 or a 6. We find a treasure. 3, no treasure here. So he's going to move over to the next one. Now, here. How do we manage this? So what I'm going to try and do is the demon is going to run in here. No. This guy is going to run up here and kill this guy. Or he's not. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. So that's a 13. He's got an armor of 12. He's taking 1 damage. This guy's just going to close the door. I don't even care. Yeah, this guy's just closing the door in the middle of the fight. And yep. that happened. The demon is going to come around here because he wants to be involved as well. I should have done that with the demon. Fuck. Yeah, maybe the thing to do is actually to retreat into the library. There won't be anywhere else to fall back after that, though. Well, that's it. That's turn 6. So, time to start turn 7, which we will do by casting heal on myself. The wizard's going to cast heal. Yes, he gets that off because I need a 10 to cast heal now, right? Right? It's only a 10. Yes, to 10. So he's going to heal up to 11 hit points and move himself 2.3. That should be 5. There. And then this guy. He's going to heal this knight instead of himself. I need a 12 to get this off. Fuck. Okay. Nope. He's just going to 2.7. 1 point something. 1.3. Yeah, he's just going to get to here. He's retreating. Everyone's retreating. Shit. Heal, failed, heal. Okay. And then it's the Hoard turn. Starting here. And of course, they're dumb skeletons, so they've forgotten entirely that there are enemies on the other side of that door. And with the Hoard moved, it's now the soldier turn. This guy is just going to come in here. It's not going to go too far. This guy can make a full 6 inches in there. So before he does that, I'm going to move him as 6 inches, but his first action is to open the door. This guy is charging out here to have a go at this skeleton. Skeleton Archer. So that's a 15. Skeleton Archer has a fight of +1. Okay, it's dead Skeleton Archer. Let's go. Only other one to move is this guy. So moving everything down, I rolled empty, so a treasure is now available on a 4 or a 5. 6 is a reroll. All right, that landed on the wall, but it's a 2, so it's empty. So he's going to move to the next thing. And that is the end of turn 7, allowing us to go to turn 8. Now that I have done my clock. So, wizard turn first. The wizard was the summoner of the thing. He's going to cast heal on himself. 20. He gets that off, no problems. Heal. Now, the apprentice is also going to cast heal on himself. But the wizard is at full health now. The wizard doesn't need to move anywhere. The apprentice is going to move in the door. He basically just doesn't want to be sitting where he is sitting. So, that's both of their turns. It's time for the Hoard. The Hoard, which now has a target. So, this guy is going to charge up to the minor demon. And on a roll of a 19. Oh, the minor demon wins with a 21. He's gone. Next, there's this archer here who's taken a shot with a 16. Fights on a 16. So that shot goes wide and doesn't go anywhere. This guy running at the minor demon. 8. That's a 9, I think. 14. This guy's dead. Armored guy. So that's a 12. All right, natural 20. This guy's gone. Another armored guy. 11. Armored guy is gone again. So they've got an armor of 12, I believe. So that was a what, 11 plus 3 is 14. Okay, Archer takes a shot. 15 versus 17. This guy runs in. Fight of +1. 16 versus. Okay, so this time he's going to win. The skeleton is going to win. And it is just a. It's not a minor. It's the minor demon he's fighting. He's got an armor of 11, which is going to be useful in a second. But what we want to see is the skeleton stats. Fight of +1. So that was a something. 16? 16. So that's 5 damage that he's going to take. How did I get to 8? I can't remember. Shit. Hang on a second. And with the magic of recording, I can see that I haven't actually lost any health with this demon yet. So this is obviously... I didn't go back and look the whole way to when it was summoned, but I did look to when it was standing over here. So yeah, he hasn't taken any damage yet. So this guy's just taken 5 damage. 12 minus 5 is actually 7. So we're still good. We're still good. Now this guy. Oh, hang on. Where was that? I'm just gonna be okay with it. I'm just gonna say that it's fine. That guy's gonna get into combat. This guy's gonna get into combat. They can't actually attack because they don't have a large enough movement. And then we have to see what happens with the rest of these guys. Okay, soldier turn. Or soldier phase. This guy first. Let's fight that armored skeleton, because he's the best one there. 20. Oh, that 20's winning. Even if I do take in the extra +4. Yep, that's good. Yeah, so this guy's now going to stand out. These guys are going to stand out of sight. This guy wants to stand here. This guy is going to roll a d4 on a 3 on a 4. It's a 4. We find a treasure. It is one of these two treasures. So he finds a treasure, and he's going to move to the next one. He's not going to actually pick that up. And that is the end of turn, what, 8? Jesus Christ. And we can get on to turn 9. So, on turn 9, our wizard probably wants to cast a spell. The apprentice is rather badly beat up. Admittedly, it's because he keeps casting spells and failing, but my wizard is going to heal him on a 10. Oh, shit. My wizard is taking a damage. Point of damage. My apprentice is healing himself. Neither of... I will actually move them, but doesn't really matter about the order. Holy shit. Jesus. The apprentice is determined to not ever get his health back up. Oh my god. That's really not good. It is really, really not good. But yeah, we're going to go straight into... What's that noise? There we go. We're going to go straight into the Hoard turn. Fuck. All right. We've got some combat to happen. This guy first. Attacking the demon. 4. So, something low. 20. This guy's gone. Next is this guy. Attacking the demon. 17. I don't know where that die went. Oh, wow. 17 is 6 damage. He is on 1 health. Is it 6 damage? Hang on. Creature overview. I want my minor demon. Yeah, it's 6 damage. So this guy's going to jump in here. Join in the fun. Is that... Yeah, it's close enough. It's 14. 15. And the demon hits back on a 15, so they're doing each other in. They're both coming off the board. with equal hit attacks. That I'm getting that right. I'm remembering correctly. Yes, equal attacks will both do damage in melee, and so they both come off the board, leaving the rest of the little critters to wander. And with the Hoard moved, we are at the soldier phase yet again. So first up, we have one treasure left. On a 3, 4 is a reroll. 3, we find the other treasure in this room. And the rogue will pick this one up. The soldiers do nothing. And we end the turn coming to turn 10, where the wizard will cast heal on his damn apprentice. Thank you. And now the apprentice will attempt to heal himself. Thank you. And so we now have some mostly healed up mages. And it is time to move the damned Hoard again. In fact, no, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. So, I completely forgot to record that. I thought I was recording. It turned out I wasn't. What I did was I moved the thief carrying the treasure up here. I summoned a major demon, with which I rolled a 19. I needed a difference of at least 13 to get a major demon, so I cut for 6 to get that there. I now have a major demon. This guy took 2 damage because he failed to cast this thing by more than 10. So instead of cutting for bloody 11 damage and having him back at 2 or 3 health or whatever, it's just so I could get an imp. I've decided to take the 2 damage and try again next turn, which unfortunately has me shuffling this lot again. And then we get to the creature phase, the soldier phase, rather. Hey, major demon. I need, not the minor demon, but the major demon. 2. And into combat. Yes. Into combat with that archer. And that is the end of, because I'm not doing anything with any of the other soldiers, Fuck, turn 10. Jesus Christ. So, Wizard's turn for turn 12. Wizard's phase for turn 12. Cast heal on himself. Sounds like a pretty reasonable course of action. 10's what he needed. That puts him on 14. He's not going to move. So the apprentice is going to cast Summon Demon. Roll what? Yes! So that's a 14. 14 beats 12 by 2. If I cut by 4, I get a minor demon, so I'll do that. So 8, 7, 7. Minor demon to join the major demon in the fray. Which then brings us to this rabble. This guy, this skeleton archer is in combat. 16, okay. 16 versus. Ooh, shit. That's really annoying. That 16 will beat the major demons plus 5. So he's got an armor of 12, so he's going to take 4 damage. Next up, this guy who can't see shit. It's gonna go 10. Oh, okay. And then be like, oh look, there's a guy there. I can see. This guy actually I don't. Yeah, he kind of needed to. Roll because he couldn't actually see the damn demon. So, in the next room, we're on random stuff again. Just hide this. Okay, no, I've gotten sick of this. I have gotten 12 turns in. They're scattered around. I'm just skipping their movement because it's just gonna have them in some kind of spread like this. We can skip it. It's fine. So we will come back to here. This guy is going to attack the archer. He's not going to do a very good job of it. It doesn't matter. This guy... what am I doing? 1.5... Why am I measuring that out? I can move a max of 6. That's all he's going to get. And that's all the movement that's going to happen. We're then back in... heal, summon, demon. Next. I'm going to cast heal on my apprentice. Need a 10. Look, I'll cut for 3. For the little guy. Which puts me on 11. And puts you up 7, 12. And then this guy's gonna fight with an 11. The major demon fighting back with a 15. The archer is out. Next, I won't bother moving the models unless they stay alive. The skeleton there. 19 versus 17. So the major demon had a armor of 12, which is 7 damage, leaving him on 4 health. I don't think that major demon was worth it in the end. This guy still can't see anybody. 7. So he's going to move to like here and be like, oh, look, there's a guy there, and take a shot. 9. Major demon. So 17 plus 5 is 22. Minus 2 is 20. Plus 1 for the guy moving. Minus 2 because he's large. Plus 1 is 21 because the guy moved. And then plus 1 again because there's an... Oh, no. Hang on. Look, it's fine. I've done it this way, so... I've done it this way, so it's fine. He's going to bat away the arrow as opposed to me working out what happens if it hits the skeleton instead. I rolled the rolls, and the rolls were better. So we're now looking at moving all this, which I don't want to do. So we're going to just hang out here and call turn 12 over. And move on to turn 13. Where the wizard will heal himself. He will heal himself to get back to full health. The apprentice... What's the apprentice going to do? Maybe the apprentice doesn't do anything. Oh, they could just walk right out. Plane walk spell. How are you guys with your health? Oh, you're not okay. The apprentice is going to heal the soldier. And he does it. He's not allowed to heal anyone else, but he's okay healing himself. Healing other people, rather. That's cool. So the soldier is good again. And we're back into this phase. This guy's going to take a shot. Oh, damn. Major Demon, how do you do? Not well. Not well at all. That's going to be enough to kill the Major Demon. And so this guy's going to take a shot at the Minor Demon. 13. 19. Minor Demon is fine. Skipping all of them. Minor Demon's coming in here and taking a shot at this guy. 16. What was the Minor Demon like? That's a Major Demon. I want a Minor Demon. Fight plus 3. So that's a 19 to hit. Against a 12. That skeleton will come off. And this guy's going to move up to be in combat with the skeleton. And then that is our Soldier phase, we're now on the next turn. Turn 14, where the wizard will... is he casting heal on his apprentice again? No, the wizard's going to cast Summon Demon because he just lost his demon. 14 beats it by 2. I want to beat it by 6. So I'm going to cut for 4. We'll go to 12 and get a second minor demon. Apprentice is going to heal his master without any problems. Bring his master to full health. And then we come to the creature phase, which we're only playing with this one. 11 versus... This guy comes off the board because he can't fight against an 18. 15 plus 3 is 18. And this is going to 4.5, 5, 6. It's going to poke his ugly head in here. This guy, 15, 3, 3, 3. And we're now looking at having an extra buffer in there. I'm not going to... Yeah, we're going to wait a little bit before we worry about the next rooms there. We want to get a buffer happening in here first. But that then takes us through to the end of the next turn. That was the end of turn 14. We're now on turn 15. So wizard's turn. Wizard will cast heal on his apprentice. He will cut for 1. So he's on 15. And the apprentice is on full health. Apprentice will, I don't know, cast a thing. He's going to cast Enchant Weapon on the thief. Because why not? At this stage, just need a 14 to get it off. Oh, okay, he's going to take 2 damage. Heal, failed enchant weapon. And yeah, they're pretty happy with where they stand right at this second. So it is the creature phase. First of all, this guy is closest. He has a bow. Take a shot. This guy does have half cover. It's not going to matter. Doesn't matter in the slightest. This guy's next. He's going to run up and take a stab. 17 becomes a 19. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Here we go. Let's go to here. Minor demon. Yeah. He's going to take 8 damage. That's 8 damage, leaving him on full health. Next is this one. It's going to roll a 7, which is actually like not a 10. But the minor demon's just going to scrap him. Next we have Archer. Archer's going to take a shot. Archer is getting his own guy at the lower number. Taking a roll. It's not going to do any damage. Next Archer, low number, hits the spearman, the skeleton spearman. Low number. Attack. Okay, 12. Which is his armor score, so it doesn't really matter. This guy's up here. He can take a shot. High score, so it's going to hit the demon. 15 to hit. Demon responds. It's going to take 3 damage. So he's going from 4 to 1 health. This guy's running up here and taking a shot, hitting the demon or attacking the demon. 6 versus something else, 16. This guy's running up here and taking a shot at the demon. It is actually going at his co-worker, the other skeleton. 9, it's not going to do any damage. This guy's advancing here. It's going to get into melee combat with him. This guy's running up here, taking a shot. I think it's like 1 to 7, 8 to... No, 1 to 6, 1 to 7. Okay, so 14 up, we hit the demon. 13, we're going to hit this guy instead. Roll to hit. Rolls low. Don't need to experiment any further with that. This guy is going to run to 6 and then take a shot. 19. So that would hit the demon. 2 misses the demon. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. This guy, where do you go? You don't go anywhere. Or even, you get even further into the corner. And we're not going to worry about the other door right now. Just because of the amount of time it's going to take to get there. So, soldier turn. This guy against one of these two. Oh, no, that's the wrong die to roll, so that's good. 16, 17, 18, 19 versus... something massive that is going to go over and kill some people. This guy is going to jump in his place. He's not going to get an attack. So at this point, I realize that there's no real jeopardy because maybe if I change it so that all of these creatures were always walking towards that coffin or the place where the vampire died, but with them just wandering and my wizard being safe, it's summon a demon, send the demon around to kill as many as possible, rinse, repeat. That will eventually whittle down their numbers. The only thing that could be dangerous at this point is this treasure in the back here, because a demon can't pick it up, I think. at which point it can't open these cages for the ghouls to come out. So if I was just to ignore that, and the other thing is I only got 5 treasures left, and there are only 5 treasures on the board without them. Like coming into these, getting these, searching these crates, easy, really, really easy. It's just a matter of where are all 6 crates? There are 2 crates here, 2 crates here. There should be another 2 crates somewhere. Or is there the chance that I'm actually just going to get all zombies? Yeah, there's a chance. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to call this game here. We're going to get these 2 treasures that we've found. And out of these possible 3 treasures, I'm going to roll a d6 a few times. So, not these ones. It's these ones here. So, d6. On a d6 roll, 4 to 6 is a treasure. 3 is a zombie. So we take that out of the pool. So I'll just, on a 3, will re-roll. 5 is a treasure. So on a 3 or a 5, we re-roll. I'm getting 4 rolls here. A 2 is a zombie. So the best is I can get is 2 treasures. So I need a 4 or a 6. 6, I get 2 treasures. So we'll end the game there with me having gotten 4 treasures, because this stuff won't be a challenge. So excuse me. The first thing to do is to work out what happened to this lot here. Ending the game, injury and death. How do you work? So, rolling first for the archer. 3. Shit, the archer's dead. Archer had a nice bow too. Lost that. Rolling for the thief. 16. The thief fully recovers. The soldier is injured. They can remain in the warband and on the war wizard sheet, but they cannot participate in the next game while they're recovering. That said, we have a thing where they will start at half health. So I'll just put him on half health and have him recover. Thug. 15, you're fine. Put you back on full health. Other archer. 11, you are fine, I think. Yep. Bear. 4, dead. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Wizard and apprentice are fine, so I don't need to worry about that or permanent injuries. Experience and levels. First, for each failed attempt at casting a spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We failed 8 spells. 8 times 5 is 40. No, add to the right thing. Add to the right thing. Followed by 10 points for every successfully cast spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That doesn't seem right. But that's 180 experience. 40 because the wizard participated. 40 for every treasure. We got 4 treasures, yeah? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get 40 times 4 is what? 660 experience. 4 times 40. And then 5 for each creature killed by the wizard or the warband to a maximum of 50. One, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's that makes sense. 50 for killing creatures, which maxes out at 300. So I get a full 300 experience. With which to level up. Now, my wizard. Let's be honest, we're going to make heal easier to cast again. So that'll be target number 9. His health is going to go up to 17. And it depends then on what happens with his treasures. Let's see. Where's the treasure table? Here's the treasure table. What treasure do I gain? Okay, so first up, 15 is 20 gold coins in a grimoire. Gold crowns in a grimoire. 1. 18 is 80 gold crowns and a grimoire. Let's get some more grimoires. 19 is 100 gold crowns and a grimoire. Come on, more grimoires. 20. Why couldn't I roll like that while we were fighting bloody... Oh, anything. Oh, but, 4 grimoires, I can't complain. Because that's a full 320 gold coins or gold crowns. And now, where is the grimoire table? Okay, so first grimoire. 11 followed by 20 is Dispel. Ooh. It's going to be... Yeah, Dispel is good. Second grimoire is 13 followed by 2. Animal Companion. Already got that spell. So if I can abscond with the grimoire, I will be selling it. Third grimoire, 8, followed by 20, is Heal. Again, I've already got that spell, so we will be making some money if we manage to abscond. 15. Elemental Hammer. Didn't I get that spell? Or did I get... What did I get? Turn that off. Oh, whoops. I'm going to have to resort this out because interact. Animal companions there. Heal. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to sort that out because it flows off the edge, and that's not good. But we're going to get a new spell. Out of those, I would learn the Dispel spell straight away. Or maybe Elemental Hammer will actually be worth having next game, whereas Dispel will not. But I'll probably learn one of those spells. But I believe the only other thing I can do right now, because I can't do anything with the treasure other than the level up stuff, I need to roll Absorb Knowledge. Let's see if I can gain an extra 40 experience. So to get this off, I need to roll an 18. 18 or higher. 1. I do not get any extra stuff, but that's okay. Let's make the decision on stream. Well, it's not really on stream. I'm not streaming. I'm recording, but let's make the thing here. Elemental Hammer. This spell is cast upon a weapon. The next time the figure wielding this weapon wins a round of combat and does at least 1 point of damage, the weapon inflicts an additional 5 points of elemental magic damage if cast on a normal weapon, which is then used against a creature that is immune to normal weapons. This weapon will only deal the 5 points of elemental magic damage. If cast on a bow or crossbow, the spell only applies to the next attack. That could actually be worth it. So I might learn it. Any case, that was long. That took a long time. It was good fun until the end. Yeah, I'm going to have to play this again with a higher level character to see about how it all goes. If you've got more better worked out spells. But I have a feeling that it's probably going to be the same or a similar experience up until at least like level 20 or something. I suppose it depends less on level and more on how many games played, because that will determine how many advancements you can get to different things. Whereas you can only advance so many things per game. But other spells as well, like being able to crack holes in walls would speed up a lot of this. So I've got one of my other characters that I played would have been able to walk through the mansion faster because they would have just put holes in the walls. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Maybe I need to look at changing the clocks. Probably need to look at changing the clocks. And I think this last mission, how the undead move, it was really scary until I killed the vampire. Once I killed the vampire and I had that safe room, it was just a matter of slowly whittling them down. That wouldn't work if I didn't have summon spells. If I was playing with someone with a wizard that didn't have summon spells that we actually had to go through. But yeah, maybe it's worth seeing how a wizard with attack spells could handle it. The elemental ball, no. There's a destruction spell I've got on this character. This one, destructive sphere, is an AoE within 3 inches of the caster, 3 inches and line of sight. So I could theoretically attack most of those creatures at once, but I'd be putting my caster at great risk. So yeah, maybe that's just it. Maybe it's me playing too safely. Maybe I need to try playing more dangerously. Maybe that would have been a lot more fun and gone. But yeah, I wasn't forced into a position where I had to take those kinds of risks. So yeah, it'd be interesting to hear what people think, what people have to say about that. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.